All right. In the house with 8-bit memory gamer playing one of my favorite sci-fi games. In fact, I've played it so much I'm almost getting sick of it. Can you believe it? Play something so much and you get tired of it. Love this game. Love this game though. One of my favorites at a crossroads right here, trying to figure out what am I going to do? What am I going to play as? To me, Mass Effect is one of those games where you should be the guy. I don't know. It seems like it's more romance options as the guy. I don't know. I don't know. I think it is more romance options. I think it's like a total of 5 that are like actual, not dead end romances. And throughout the games, I think it's about 5 or 6 for male shepherd, and it's really only 3 for female shepherd. So, trying to figure out what I'm going to be and what I'm going to use if I'm going to play female shepherd. Wondering. So, all part of my little process of going through it. Bear with me as I start this game from scratch. And boy, actually, Mass Effect 1 is actually not even that bad. Mass Effect 2, that's the doozy. It's so many missions in Mass Effect 2. Good content, love it, but goodness, it's a lot. It sure as heck is a lot to keep doing. Let's see. Soldier. Am I gonna be a soldier this time? Let's see. Head up. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I do like sit at the character creation screen in like almost every game that you can ever make a create a character. I am there for so long. It makes no sense. I'm embarrassed to even say it, but hey, that'd be me. That'd be me trying to figure out what should I do. I don't know if I'm the only person that does that. I can't be. Can't be the only person that's out here doing that, right? Let's see. Sentinel. I've already played with a Sentinel. I never play with the Infiltrator. I really do not like. I really don't like snipers. Mainly because I hate going against them when they're on the battlefield. I can't stand them. You know what? It's been a long time. I really have never played as a infiltrator like that. I remember I didn't care for it, but that was a long time ago. Let's see what we got. What else can I get going in here? What does medicine do? Shotgun, assault rifle. If I can get an assault rifle in there, I think I will take an assault rifle. Pretty much all the time.
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, I should have one already. In here, change. Confirm appearance. No. I'm gonna go to the coding. There are some faces I already have available. So, I can. You know what? They never give you that hairstyle of the default Shepherd. I would have really fairly enjoyed the default hairstyle. That would have been pretty cool. Waiting for this to kind of load in so I can get this number. Can't remember. What is my plain Jane for? I guess that's one. I think that's what that is. Wait. That, oh Lord, I hate the way sometimes they do their lettering. I think that's what it is. I think. H. Seven, 8. MD. Oops. D. 7. F6. A. 9, 8. Or is that 9? Oh no, that's 9B. 9B. Okay. 9ER. SCW. SCW sounds like a network. 1V. Ooh, jeez, these things are long. Oh, 1V. 7C1. I guess that's a 1. 7C1. I think that's 1. Jeez, I think that's a 1. Is that a 1 or an I? Crap. 9. W3. H. E. 36. Jeez, these things are long. C21. C21. Or unless that's an I. It looks like an I. It. 2. Alright, let's see, is that right? Yep, that is right. that is the plain Jane face. I hate that her complexion looks like I want it to look, and then when she gets out, she looks lighter. Right here, she looks like she could be a light-skinned black chick, but instead, it changes it. Let's see, what can we do about... Please don't hit circle appearance. Random. Where is facial structure? Is it in facial skin tone? Nope. Oh. It's like she's gonna be like pink, I think, when I give her this complexion. Okay. Kind of orange. I think that's it. Complexion, what's the complexions going on here? Got the freckles. She's already called plain Jane. Guess we can make her not as plain. Alrighty. Shadow. Makeup. I think everything else looks okay. Crap, what was the one I just had? It was this one, right? And she's got the scar, okay. I think that's everything. But once again, I know how I am. Let me see my options on the hair. Some hairstyle, she looks less plain. Still could have done some more hairstyles. I might go with that this time. Got a lot of characters with that hairstyle. I know as soon as I get in the game, I'm gonna be like, I need to go change it. Let's see, will I do that this time? Alright, let's see.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Do I really want that infiltrator? Oh my god. I can't stand it. Wait, what is she? She's earthbound, ruthless. Eee. Don't want to make her a war hero. I always liked the war hero story versus the other two. But doing things different.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, sure. Those are good enough.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done. No
Oh, girl, you're just killing folks.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
You know doggone well that's the only person that can protect the galaxy.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I remember I had waited for this game for so long when it was first advertised to come out on Xbox. And I remember the first time playing it, this part was so inspirational to me. And it was so like, oh my goodness, my own starship.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
She's not as plain as she should look. She actually looks a little bit too cute.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a...
Yeah, she's a little bit too cute.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Should I be agreeing with that? Because he does have a point, but she's kind of renegade, so shut your mouth.
Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker!
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
He heard everything about you that you said about him buying all the Twinkies in the snack room.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, got my renegade points up. Now, time to check her out. This is where a lot of my characters have failed. When I do the close-ups. Am I the only person that does this? Possibly. Maybe. See how she looks. Or how he looks. Whichever one. Actually, this character is little... And the lighting is lighting her up again, but I guess it's okay, I guess. Let's get that assault rifle now. Have to worry about this other stuff in a little bit. She was actually supposed to look a little plainer than this. A little more frumpier. But she... yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my god, who is gonna be my romantic choice? Oh, so limited for the female characters. I think it'll be Leora. Get a little alien girl. However that goes. I don't know. Is it? Would it be? I don't know. Yeah. The alien, Leora.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought...
Space racist.
Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I remember the first time I really played this and was listening to everything. I was listening to the... like how they was building up Nihilus. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to do missions with this guy. I can tell the way they're building him up that this is gonna be, he's here for a reason, obviously, and we're going to go on some missions with this bad dude, this Turian alien, first time seeing an alien, you know. So hey, I'm like, I couldn't wait. Stealth systems, Captain. We don't need to learn about the stealth systems. Just do your job. Shut up, or I'll look into it. She is renegades, and she is a rude heifer. You know what? It's so against me to be renegade all the time. Even though I do have them make a whole bunch of renegade choices.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
I hear somebody I can't be rude to. Jenkins!
Crazy. The captain's...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long.
Shut your mouth, Jenkins!
Real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
See what I'm talking about, the build-up for Nihilus? We already knew Jenkins was a goner. The way Jenkins was talking, we knew he was going to be gone as soon as he hit up the first checkpoint.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Damn right.
That's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
There sure was a lot of Spectres that went rogue throughout this trilogy. And did all kinds of stuff and never got their Spectre status revoked. Me, on the other hand, as usual as it is in real life, you can't do nothing without somebody trying to take the little bit that you got. And they just gave you it.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Unless it's my personal glory.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. but some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I remember when I first saw that, I was trying to make that out. Like, what is it? It looks like a whole bunch of hands.
17 minutes out, Captain.
A whole bunch of fingers.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yeah, I was pretty excited at this point to work with doggone Nihilus. I said, oh man, it's gonna be great to work with that dude. He's gonna be part of my crew. Can't wait.
Somebody's doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors...
Then I saw Jenkins and Alenko back there, and I was like, wait a minute. Is there going to be a four-man squad?
Nihilus, you coming with us?
Then Nihilus said this.
I move faster on my own.
What? He was the only one with a shotgun.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure.
Doesn't matter, Jenkins. With or without a hammer, you're gonna.
Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
They don't look harmless. First of all, I get this, and this. One thing I did like about this one was you could have shotguns and everything else. It was just a terrible aim. Oh no! I killed Jenkins with my... Go on first, Jenkins! Yep. There we go. God dog it, that's why I hate these guns. How don't you close his eyes through the helmet? Forget about him.
We need to finish the mission.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
They really want me to do the instructions. Come on, y'all. Let's... Can we get this off the screen? This is gonna feel good, right, fellas? Ah! Looks like we'll pick up another worthless soldier on our way.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry.
And we never get to see him in action.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Man, this guy is really not coming out to attack. I mean, I thought I was the infiltrator. Target, wrong move. And that did nothing. Oh no, it did. Power up.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I am so pressing the wrong button. Hard to believe this game came out, what is it, 15 years ago? 14 years ago? This is pretty almost retro too, when you think about it. It's pretty old. But then again, so is Skyrim, and everybody still plays that. I love this part.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Why the heck has no one seen Nihilus in action? Give me some kind of inclination of what he's capable of. He's got all this bad behind-looking armor on, and I want to find out what he can do.
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
At this point, the first time I saw this, I knew something was up.
Sarah?
See all these guys with all the water hoses and spark plugs in them? Something's got to be wrong.
This isn't your mission, Sarah. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Never trust the shoulder touch.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I was very upset when I heard this gunshot. Because once again, I wouldn't be able to see this Turian in action. How did he get on the ship so quickly after he killed Nihilus?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
That's
all I know, really.
Hey, that shit up quick!
Keep things friendly from here on.
She gave it up quick!
I have to go.
And I'm just realizing the female Commander Shepard voice is Lyris Titanborn's voice, it seems like. Seems like that's the same voice actor. I always like her stuff.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
God dog it! Did anyone get a chance to see Nihilus in action before he died?
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
I heard that.
The crates to grab 40 winks when the supervisor can't find me.
If you can find a spot to ever be quiet in. Man, gotta take it, man.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't find no place. Why is there no siestas here in America? Ship, let's find out.
This mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
That's what woke me up. Disturbance in the force.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Now, come on now. I know I just saw this dude disappear from my sight. Oh my goodness. Yes, the power will. I get it. Please make it stop. Get off my screen. And that missed. See what I'll talk about when it comes. I did not mean to do that. Two things I didn't mean to do, but one of them worked. A sniper that has to get close. What is the point of a sniper rifle? Oh, well, that has nothing in it. That's why I'm not able to... Oh, wait, that had something. No, that is nothing. got... I've been playing so many different things. Pressing the wrong buttons to interact.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Didn't we just see the ship leave? I'm just realizing how confused. What happened? I did not cut that off at all. Okay, alrighty. Just clipped itself off.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
You know, the funny thing is this part used to get me killed the first time I played it. Because I could never remember where the charges was and I didn't know what to do. And the last time I played this, it had been such a long time. I'm probably about to do the same thing, get myself killed again. Because I can't remember where everything is at. Brought back old horrible memories. And why? Why can't it go through? Oh my god. Get down. Somehow I don't feel this is cover. Seems like she's just leaning up against a locker. It doesn't seem like that is helping me. Will y'all stop shooting at me? Now wait a minute. I know I hit that guy. Ooh. Excuse me. Ashley, move. Move. And she's not moving. Oh my goodness, that is not what I said do. Why are you still alive, bro? I don't get it. I hate sniping. Oh my god, my back. Oh my goodness, wrong button to change. You know what? I did not get the last charge. Oh my god, Caden. Worthless. Is Caden down? I can't even remember. Yep, because I don't think I can resurrect folks just yet. Awesome. Nope, looks like he went to sleep in a crying hussy fit. Awesome. Well, looks like it's me and the space racist. Let's go, Ashley. Good old assault rifle. Don't have to wait, just shoot. Oh my goodness, if I don't stop using up all the Omni gels. Kaden, the work's over. You can get up now. I don't know. I always can't remember how to feel about the mini little opening stuff up games. Do I like them? Do I hate them? I don't hate or dislike them. I don't hate or love them. You know, they're okay. Something else? I think that's it. What? Maybe I need to put my gun away. I probably can turn a little better. Yes. Investigate. How in the world did the ship leave without Saren? And Saren left and did all this after the ship left. How did he get back on the ship?
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What is he doing? Move, Heifer! Oh no, you don't! You won't take my glory! I'm gonna be possessed by the beacon.
No, don't touch
it. It exploded in her face.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
She was cool, boy. She got stuff thrown at her, she didn't even flinch. He grabbed her by the face and choked her. She didn't flinch.
This human must be
nerves of steel. Unconcerned. Cleavage out.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Oh no, I didn't change the makeup, and the makeup doesn't look right. The blush.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You're darn right, you careless. Am I actually doing a, am I romancing? Am I gonna have her romance him? Or am I going with Leora? No one's ever managed to put the both system on there.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Not the hospital. I was hurt. I was hurt? Why is that even... Was I hurt? Why is that even on there? Of course you were hurt. In fact, I don't even think I've ever picked that. What does... what does she even say? I guess because I always go... Yeah, I should see what...
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Oh, like a nightmare!
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Just another day at work.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
And there we go.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Here's the regular bull that we all have to go through.
That beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Oh, you did everything, and oh my god, you sacrificed yourself? I need to talk to you when this is all over and let you know that they wrote you up again. Do I really feel bad for Jenkins? We knew that was coming.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like that.
Being that Jenkins was very, very incompetent and got himself killed, so why not pick up another incompetent soldier and put her on the team?
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Alright, so what you want to talk about?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
F them!
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Anderson, off topic, why has your complexion always been spotty and dirty looking?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
A vision of what?
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack is an act of war. He has the secrets of the beacon. He's an army of Geth in his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
And
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
it wasn't that hard. Everybody knew it was only a matter of time.
Things were pretty rough down there.
yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Mission failed! Am I romancing him? Am I gonna have her romance him?
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just...
What is up with your eyes, man? Jenkins will be missed? Not really.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that. But I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Thanks for bringing it up. I don't have a family.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right. Torfin. A messy business. Imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Keep it to yourself. Follow your orders. Mind your business.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Oh, wait a minute. You rushed me off. Yeah, whatever happens, we'll be ready. Get out my face. I'm the one that's supposed to do that.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Oh, boy. Whew. Jenkins. Oh,
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
He feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
just so I can leave you behind on an exploding rock.
rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
No, what does she say when you say don't disappoint me? I don't think I've ever said it.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, ma'am.
Oh, okay. That's all she said. And guess I'll go down here. Does anybody remember? I wonder, like when the game was advertised to come out, you were supposed to have certain other people a part of your crew. Like it was supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, this was supposed to be a Volus. Later on in the game, you were supposed to get a Volus that had certain other kinds of. This is just something that they were talking about when the game was when reading about the game when it was coming out. I think it was supposed to be like a Volus was eventually going to replace this guy, or either it was going to be a Volus along with him to have different alien type weapons and armors. I thought that was going to be cool. They didn't have it on the game by the time the game got completed. So I was looking forward to that, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to get that little other weird little marshmallow looking dude.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head up?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Paying?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I like.
Licenses.
Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
This guy must work for YouTube.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Naturally, I have no money. Can I sell some stuff? Might as well sell stuff. Everything I got, I doubt is worth anything, so I might as well just sell it. It's too early to really get good things, so just sell it. Yeah, didn't make much from it, but you know, hey, get it out of my inventory, because it's easy to forget once everything clutters up. Let's go in Cadence Locker. Yeah. Talk to Engineer Adams. Oh, y'all and Jenkins. Y'all know doggone well Jenkins was worthless. Y'all gonna let me take control, dang it.
just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
And saying you gotta be able to use it too, baby.
Through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
You did, and you did.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
Don't you talk to me like that, you sexy bastard, you.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Eden Prime was a chance to
I sit where I want to sit.
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Hey.
Not hers.
Did anybody ever even see if Nihilus was as good as they said he was?
Use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can visit the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Me and the captain have to go do some things. Alrighty. I was about to fall over. Let Alfina be your guide. Don't have a conscience? Let Alfina be your guide. Is there anybody to talk to this early? Can't remember. Krogan statue. You know what? Let's just get the story on. Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower, the only place you allow me to go. Oh, Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
I do like the evolution of the growth, evolution, whatever you want to call it, of Garrus. If you actually play it and pay attention to Garrus, he was really, really you can tell he was actually meant to be kind of young and a kid when he started out in this first one with you, compared to how he became. He became a really, really grown, badass-attitude type dude, and through your training even, and throughout the games, I do like that they did keep some of the things, like through this, if you say certain things to him, and if you remember to talk to him during the other games, he'll mention some of that stuff. Rather cool. Always liked Garrus as possibly my favorite. Probably him and Rex or Grunt, my favorite characters out of the companions you can take with you, or your squad you can take with you.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Powell, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
You blew it!
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any more evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Man, don't you interrupt me. I'll decide when I want to end the conversation. I think I saw the things on that wheel to talk about. Her complexion still looks... Now she looks like a little bit too Latino or something. I don't know. Oh well. No, I don't know. I'm not. Infiltrator. And see, look at this. Look at all the stuff you got to do before you unlock sniper rifles. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Then I don't have a point to go inside of it. Ooh, Caden. No wonder you was going down. Forgot all about to do something to your powers. Dog, I need her to get this. No one likes the Volus. I talked to Kohoku before. What does he say before? Oh, nothing at all, besides Commander. It's amazing everybody keeps calling me Commander instead of Spectre, Savior, God Mode.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by
Oh, she is on that dude's.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized doctor is hardly compelling proof.
That's why you dead, and you dead. Y'all dead.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you...
Am I seeing his anatomy? Am I seeing all of his organs? What is happening?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to say. Whoa. See that?
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time.
Man, the way Saren talked to the council and the way the council acted around Saren, it is like he seriously ran the council. That was very funny to me when I was like, this guy, is he part of the council? Is he the council? Is he there? I don't understand it. He's like, oh, this meeting has no purpose. Why y'all talking to me? Why'd y'all call me? This is my off day.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
He dreamed of bubbles and lollipops.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts.
What haven't you agreed with?
Reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between
Of course.
and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Trick behind HR and
This meeting is adjourned.
upper management never does. We don't see nothing wrong, because we don't want no change.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It
No.
made the council question our motives.
Adina, I don't like your tone.
He's working with the Geth for one reason.
As sexy as it is, I don't like your tone, Adina.
Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually unknown.
Why does her complexion
We
keep
need to find
changing?
some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Alrighty, any other leads?
There's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
you and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find
Oh, Lord.
a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocently. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community.
Taking up real quick for Dina, aren't you?
They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to any, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barlow Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when the Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
So Jenkins was right.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join.
Oh,
There's no training.
excuse me.
Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. With him gone, things are still up in the air.
Alrighty.
I should go.
Good luck, sir. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I'm quite sure you'll be in the ambassador's office. Yep, controller died. Had no choice. Never really looked at the classroom.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
It's giving this keeper some lotion. It's against the law.
Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about
Don't
this.
pay the space racists any attention.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I am the law.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I don't like this. Cannot find the right complexion for her. No, I don't even think he's gonna talk to me until I'm actually Spectre status recognized. Wait a minute. Couldn't I have gotten on I need this elevator here right when I pull up.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
And politics hates you.
Disturb the Keepers.
You know what, just for that, I'm gonna disturb the Keeper. What do you think of that? I disturbed it. Mind your business, Savina.
This one believes it has the right.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulation.
Did I level up at all? No, I didn't. Are we gonna go to Bar Lavarn, or are we going to... Gotta go to the club. Head on down to Cora's Den. And I think because I didn't do the makeup, I kept the same makeup, it definitely didn't work like it was supposed to. Oh my god.
Powering up.
Noops. Oh, my favorite spot. The Asari lap dance. Wait a minute, these are the only options they give you? Lean back, sit forward. I need more options, guys. And she just kind of stops after a while. Kind of weird. I've always loved the fact that they had the Asaris so, let's be sexy. But they never really had much bodies. Alrighty, I'm leaving. The other Asari that you couldn't even get a lap dance from. The matriarch with her supple assets that she has.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Oh, Harkins.
Yeah, sweetheart, you looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
They're the same bodies. Everyone has the same bodies.
Have a drink. Let's see where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years of CSEC, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Gross.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. I went to speak to Dr. Michelle. The med clinic.
I love the renegade choices. It always ends with the gun pulling or a punch.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
Oops. Wrong button. Sorry. All of that and I've forgotten what the heck I was about to get. Oh. I think that was it. Yep. Oh, you won't do that to me. Still gotta do something with pistols. God. There's points I wish I could get back. Because I'm not using my pistol. Or Or should it have been electronics and decrypting? Am I keeping him? I don't even know.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Maybe he's just messing with our heads.
So their club is right over a highway? Or is it the parking area? I don't know. Ding dong.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Mini good.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
And we're just standing at each other. And as usual, I have no money because none of these jobs pay well. Comrade, I'll be back to talk to you once I'm a Spectre, buddy.
I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Asian chick, let's find out.
Wong?
Wong? What's Wong? Of course you can.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if
Why
it's
does
big,
everybody
it's something
know
I'd like to hear about.
your business?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone
Oh
who
my
isn't
god.
afraid to get
I didn't even know that.
Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Cutscene.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? The Presidium may as well be on another planet.
Her complexion. Why is her complexion?
What's here? Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Yep, and that's why I'm gonna leave you in a volcano!
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
No! No wound whatsoever on the head. That's what you call a real clean kill. Sir, what are you doing? Ugh. Oh my goodness, my squad. I'm gonna have to just tell them no. Please sit down. Oh, is anything back here? No. Horrible.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Sometimes you get lucky.
I'm okay.
Sacrificing somebody else's life is bait.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was
She
scared.
said sneeches get stitches.
She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought...
Yeah, we saw him.
Talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Yeah, it's always hard. Wait a minute. Do I need to get... Who do I need to get? I don't have anybody I need to do the Companions trophy with, do I, while I'm doing this? Ah, who cares? Stick with my favorites. Right now, Ashley, you might as well come along. until we get Rex. Give me your... Piece of candy.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you.
Eddie!
What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens. Like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here.
They're very handsy.
People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the OC don't like it too much. I figured they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Now, cops know how it feels to have somebody just come up and run up on them and do what they want to do.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of
I would dare not skip. I love these segments.
was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Ooh.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
As you walk out of your own free will.
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Alright, so squad is complete. Got the pretty much the people I'll be playing with all the time. going to go ahead and end the broadcast right here, and we'll be back at this point, because I do like going through this game and then get started on the other games. This one, people always feel like this is the longer one. It is not. You can get through this game in 6 hours. Unlike Mass Effect 2, which is still my favorite of them all, but geez, well, actually 3 is my favorite of them all, but story-wise, I think 2 is my favorite. But geez, it's so long. It's good, but it's long. All right, everybody, like and subscribe. We will see you next time. Actually, in a little bit, I'm gonna start up another broadcast on ESO later on, about 9:30. Check that out when we start.